gone through some level of changes due to COVID. If I may touch on the personal life, being disciplined to follow COVID-related precautions is one of the significant change, as well as getting used to this new lifestyle, whole new set of routines, new way of socializing, new way of shopping, as well as household chores. And more importantly, to keep yourself motivated and energized. You won't be able to do what you were doing before, so you need to reinvent yourself to find new way of motivating and energizing yourself. If I may touch on the professional life, you had to change attitude towards the office environment, as well as you need to adjust your expectations based on the new way of deliveries. You are no longer working with your team in the office, so you have to adjust to it. At the same time, being connected is very important because you don't have the opportunity now to be working with the team every day. So being connected is very important, otherwise team would feel neglected. More importantly, updating yourself with regard to new changes in technologies, new trends, and keeping yourself updated and upskilling yourself with this change is very important. A question I think all finance professionals must be asking themselves: how can we be future ready? My view, for you to be future ready, you should know what the future is going to look like. As long as you are aware what the future is going to look like, getting ready for it is not going to be a big challenge. In terms of changes going to happen in the finance profession in the future, the role of finance is going to change. No longer finance is going to do bookkeeping. Finance would be doing managing exceptions in the future. Finance role would change to data scientists, business analysts, storytellers, and value enablers. The delivery models would change in the future. There will be more trust on new delivery models. There will be more trust on shared service models. At the same time, there will be redundancies in the jobs, as well as there will be new opportunities available in the market. With all these changes, the skill set that is needed for finance professionals would change. There will be more trust on soft skills as well as interpersonal skills on top of specific technical skills needed for specific job. So, there will be more trust on technology skills. So as long as finance professionals are aware of these changes and aware of these new set of skills that are needed in the future, what is required is to upskill yourself to be ready for this change in the future. There are a number of benefits to finance from digitization. Information processing will go real time and self-driven. Finance information will be available real time and with improved accuracy, which would support or accelerate decision-making process. Finance people would have more time to work with the business because no longer finance professionals are going to be busy with number crunching. At the same time, there will be FT optimization with efficiency improvement, which finally result in cost savings. More importantly, finance will be much more leaner and flexible in the future. If Sri Lanka wants to be the digital leader in the region, what is most important is for government to work in collaboration with the private sector. Without leaders in the private sector, government will not be able to achieve this dream. So there are certain priorities where private sector and government has to work together in collaboration. One, setting up a sustainable and shared vision where both government as well as private sector would commit to. Next, developing critical infrastructure, physical infrastructure as well as critical digital platforms. In certain industries, private sector can take the lead based on the maturity in the industry. In certain industries, government would have to take the lead. At the same time, developing the skills, developing digital skills. Very important, private sector to take the lead in this. So the next is to make digital services affordable and available to the majority. So there is a significant role that need to be played by both sectors in this. At the same time, developing new regulations to manage these new technologies and the related risks. Government would have to take the lead with the support of private sector. In addition to this, both government as well as private organization would have to embark on a radical digital transformation if this vision is to be achieved. If all these work together, I think Sri Lanka would have high potential to be the leader